Hey carnivores, we are doing a carnivore special today. It is New Year's. It's the time for everything is about to end, and hopefully so with this video. Or I might just smash my phone. But anyway, we are on 17% because the phone decided to just eat a bunch of battery power out of nowhere. I guess because the year is ending, so it might as well end its life too. But what we are doing is a super powerful meal for carnivores. We are doing an egg omelet bar carnivore style. That means we have steak, we got chopped meat, we got chicken, we got bacon, and we have your eggs that are pre-mixed. We got our pan that's hot. The pan wasn't really hot before, but like I said, phone decides it wants to commit suicide before the end of the year, so we're going to make this shit happen quick. I'm going to actually toss you guys over here away from me so I don't smash the phone out of aggravation. We're going to drop you guys right here. Now with our pan nice and hot and almost ready to burn away, we're going to take our eggs. There's 2 of us that are eating this. It's 6 eggs. Dropped in here. Stirred up. Nice and ready to go. Okay, as you can see right now, it's hard to tell, but you can see the pan is full of egg. Alright? This is how we're going to play this. We're going to run this real quick. I'm going to show you guys nice and fast. Actually, turn down the heat a little bit. We don't want to overcook our omelet here that we're going to attempt to make. Take a nice rubber spatula. We're going to toss that off to the side. What do we have? What are we running? And what are we doing? Well, we got eggs. Okay, what is the greatest thing? Well, eggs are actually really good because eggs are nice high in protein. They're easy to make. Depending on how you want to make them, anything egg related is really simple. Eggs are great because eggs will actually help you keep your energy up during the day. That's why a lot of times people have eggs and bacon. Why? Because bacon keeps you nice and calm, and eggs give you a nice amount of energy. So you can go through your crazy day with all the stuff that you need to get done because you got eggs in your system. Now, I don't eat a breakfast at all. I wake up, I'm naturally Energizer Bunny. But for other people out there, I would say have eggs, bacon, have some steak. Why you want to put steak into the mix of that? Well, steak helps with your metabolism. And also steak is also really great for fighting off a lot of those free radicals that you're introduced to during the day, such as cigarette smoke, stupid people, and Democrats. You want something that's really good that's going to help you make it through your day before you smash somebody's brains in. Now, the best thing with eggs is not only is it just great, but you can they have several essential vitamins and minerals such as iron, calcium, vitamin A, vitamin C. Calcium. Now, if you don't know what calcium is basically the building blocks that help with strong bones, your teeth, and miscellaneous other factors of your body. Calcium is great on your bones. The older you get, you got to remember, you got to start looking at yourself. You know, even if you're not getting old, everybody's getting old. I mean, just look at some people on TV. They don't even know how to read a teleprompter right. You know, hell of a queen. Woo, that's hot. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, actually, turn it up, not down. We got to turn the temperature up so it cooks this side of the eggs. Anyway, I'll go back to what I'm lying to you guys about. There's also vitamin D, which what the fuck is wrong with my mouth? A lot more teeth, why don't you? With vitamin D, it helps with high blood pressure and diabetes, and also helps reduce the risk of cancer. So just eating eggs will help reduce the risk of getting cancer. I can't even get these fucking gloves on right. Okay, you're looking at vitamin A. Vitamin A that's in eggs are also really great. It helps with your vision, your immune system, and helps with keeping your body in the right orderly direction that you would want to go into. I'm actually looking at the next thing I want to grab here. And don't forget as well, we got vitamin C in eggs. The vitamin C actually helps fight off the free radicals. Free radicals are like cigarette smoke, pot smoke, Democratic fighting. You're also looking at like X-rays, and what it does is it helps it's part of the breaking down of food that's in your system. So eggs right there is a great solid foundation when it comes down to making sure that you're in a better healthy situation. It's So first thing we're going to add into our omelet outside of the eggs and the butter and some of the cheese, we're going to actually add in some bacon. This bacon is really great. It's cooked in the pan that you see right here. I know you guys are seeing visually, early 1992 filming over here, but that's because I just finally got fed up with fighting with stupidity. So you guys are getting old school filming right now where a lot of talk and can't really see shit. But anyway, so the bacon is now on there. Bacon, I think it's called chlorine. It's found inside of bacon. It's crucial for maintaining a healthy brain function and memory. It also helps boost your energy. It has vitamin B in it, which is an amino acid that helps reduce stress and improve your mood. So bacon makes you happy. So for all you people out there that are watching this that like smoking pot that has mysterious chemicals in it that are bad for you, drop down the weed and bring up a slice of bacon, because bacon will do the same effect to you, minus the loopiness in the head, which is never good, because the more loopy you are in the head, the more easier the government's able to control. Just remember that. So you get loopy in the head, the government can control you a lot quicker. And that's what their whole direction is. That's why they sell you pot. Before they used to stop it, then they realized they can actually sell you a drug to turn you into a vegetable, and they can control you. Just think of that right now. But hey, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a realist. The next thing that we're going to throw onto our extremely strong carnivore diet omelet right now is some chicken. Chicken is great. You know why? Because it's low in fat. It has high nutritional value. It's great with protein. Helps with muscle mass building and helps your metabolism. Metabolism, if you don't know what your metabolism is, that is how you burn off the fuel. The older you get, the slower your metabolism gets. So as the older you get, the more chicken you should eat. Look at this. We got nice grounded chicken. We got some chicken breasts. We got some chicken tenders. I put them on the grill. On the griddle, I cooked them up that way. Then I transferred them to a pan. I put them inside my smoker. And from there, they got a nice smoked of cherry apple with a little bit of bourbon smoke. That gets that nice chicken. And then I took it and I cut the shit out of it and shredded it down to a nice shredded chicken, which is freaking great. And you can use it for anything. It doesn't have to be omeletted. It can be used on anything. But honestly, doing it on the omelet style makes it really great. So we got chicken on here. We got bacon. We got two superfoods sitting butt cheek to butt cheek. Next thing we're going to jump down is chopped meat, ground chopped meat. What is chopped meat? Chopped meat is basically a mix of different parts of the animal that's grounded down and shredded and is used for a lot of things. You can make lasagna, you can make meatballs, you can do hamburgers. It's the same shit. You're using the same thing. It's very versatile. You could do a lot of things with chopped meat, but chopped meat has a really great thing. It's high in protein and muscle mass building. Why do I keep talking about muscle mass building? If you're working out, you're trying to build muscle, you want stuff that has high protein. Also, with chopped meat, it's high in zinc, psyllium, and also it helps with a lot of various bodily functions. And it also stops and prevents iron deficiency. So if you're out there and you're one of these vegetarian people and you think that you could take a pill with a bunch of chemicals in it to help you with reducing the risk of iron deficiency, right here in my hand stops iron deficiency, and it's all natural. It comes from an animal. You're taking a pill that has dangerous chemicals inside of it to help you reduce the risk of having iron deficiency. So you'd rather take a chemical that you could run the risk of getting cancer just so you can eat a fucking vegetable, or you can actually eat a real piece of animal, a natural, safe organism that will stop you from having iron deficiency problems. So quick, you could stop it. You could stop having iron deficiency problems with the snap of your fingers. But you don't want to. You know why you don't want to? Because you're a brainless idiot. That's why. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You're a brainless fool. You'd rather take a chemical, say that you're eating healthy because you're eating vegetables, and you're not eating meat. Eating meat is bad. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you're consuming a very dangerous, toxic chemical that they will not even put on the roads to melt the salt, just so that you could say you didn't eat an animal. And you turn around and go, well, it was a defenseless animal. Okay, fine. It was a defenseless animal. I can't deny you there on that. What I could deny you on is that you're eating a chemical. I'm not. I'm actually eating real iron. So you're taking a supplement that's dangerous to your health. I'm taking the animal byproduct that's healthy. And the only thing that's dangerous for me is that it's so good that I have trouble stopping from eating it a lot at one time. Alright. Back as our rant continues, I'm currently having a meltdown here with a block of cheese and a knife. That knife's about to hit the garbage because it's so fucking dull. It looks like it came from the White House. Alright, what do we have here? We got a nice Munster cheese. Munster cheese is great. It's salt, it's pasteurized milk, organic. There's vegetable enzymes in it which helps in the process of making cheese. And it has absolutely no artificial coloring. But vegetarians will stay away from it. Why? Because it's all natural and it's not chemically altered or molested. So we did the chicken, we did the bacon, we talked a little bit about steak. I'm going to add some cheese in there before I add the steak. The steak, the essential nutrients, it has zinc, mineral that's crucial for maintaining healthy immune system, improves brain health, promotes rapid wound healing, builds muscle, and aids in digestion. So steak is great. You know why steak's great? Because it helps you shit out the food you took in. Nothing better than taking the food that you put in your mouth and make sure it exits the back door without anybody knowing about it. Otherwise, having to go back out the front door, everybody knows it was there. You don't want everybody knowing it was there. You want it to go out the back door. You want it to be out of sight, out of mind. Nobody knows. Nobody can complain. But the great thing of all is it helps also with one of the most major things is wound healing. You get hurt, you get injuries, you go to the hospital, you go to the doctor. Scary, scary, scary place to be. The great thing, look at this thing. This thing is a monster, everybody. This thing is a frickin' monster. And we still have to add the steak. We just threw some more chicken in there. Not chicken, cheese. Close enough. But it helps with the wound healing. Look at that. We're going to add some of that wound healing amazing meat right on top of that. I don't think this is big enough for the mouth of us. Look at that. Oh yeah, just slathering that beautifully sliced up smoked steak right on top. It's going to help with my immune system. It's going to help with the wounds that I have. And the best thing of all, it's going to help with my digestion. So it's going to help push the shit out of my body, which is really the best thing you really want. This thing is great. I wish I had a better light. I wish the light under the microwave worked. You guys could really get a full effect of that. I'm going to try to grab you guys. Hopefully the camera doesn't have a horn there, but look at the size of this thing. I mean, this thing is like 3.5, maybe 4 fingers full. This right here is a carnivore's paradise. It is a power food. It's a superfood. It's what you should be having on a regular basis. Once a week, twice a week, whatever. We're going to now take some naturally smashed tomatoes. They've been pureed and dumped into a container for easy dumping, for easy spreading. Get that in there. Look at that. And here's another great thing, right? So this meal right here is insane, right? Here's another best thing about it. I could do it from home. I don't have to go out to a restaurant and trust that somebody does this the right way. They actually prepare it right. They're not sticking their fingers in it. They're not scratching their balls, getting their fucking nutsack fucking hair on there. Their fucking pubes are fucking floating in it. They tell you it's hair from their head, but you know it's really not. I don't need that shit. Make it from home. It's safe. It's safe. It's healthier. It's better for you. Better for you in more than one way. Better for you because you actually know what's going in your food. Now we're going to try to, I don't know what we're going to try to do, but we're going to try to roll this. This is like the insane asylum. This is going to be like last night where I just turned it into a massive scramble. Just chop it up like such. Because I can't omelet this. This is This is just too big to be an omelet. This is just I'm gonna have to just smash it up like such. Turn the heat off. Okay. I'm just gonna get in this bitch. We're just gonna just have to flip and toss. You know what actually might work? I might just dump this into a bowl. This spatula is too weak. Take a big bowl. Such. Stick you guys over here. You guys are going to migrate over here. Let's see. Let's try that. Alright, it's going to get interesting. Take our wild chicken mix, egg omelet mix, and I'm going to bowl it. Did this last night. Same reason. There's not enough egg flecks. You would have to probably do like 12 to 13 eggs to really get a mess like this to really function the way you want it to. So we're just gonna bowl it. Nice scrambled crazy wild omelet egg. Carnivore Super Power Food egg omelet. Whatever you want to call it at this rate. I call it the Carnivore Power Food. It's got great. I mean, you got all the different stuff in it that helps with muscle building. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, this thing's fucking hot. So my brain is getting a little cooked from looking at it. Alright, let me get rid of some of this shit. Now it's bright black. Alright, put that there. Alright, now that we have it nice in our bowl, for some reason everything turned green. I saw that. I don't know if you guys saw that too. The aliens are inside my kitchen with me, so that's why the color around me turned green. The only thing I could think of, but we're just going to go with that. We have the egg, we have the bacon, we have the chicken, we have the steak, we have everything. It's inside this big mix. This right here is a nice, massive carnivore meal. Some other stuff you could add to it to amp it up. Like I said, you could add some more butter to it. The butter is going to actually do a lot for you. Plus, it also is going to help with lubricating your intestinal regions as you try to go to the bathroom. Steak is helping with aiding of digestion, which is great as well. We could throw in this. So look at that. Colors keep changing, man. This phone's about to fucking take a shit soon. Turns into a shih tzu. That is weird how it's turning yellow and green. I am not going to lie. And I get back in front of it and it turns back to white. That's a strange thing. Something spooky going on. Who you going to call? Yo, mama. I can't hear you. We're also on 6%, so we got to really be careful we don't lose the video because I've about had it with this bullshit. But anyway, as I mix it, that is going to be it right there. We got the chicken, we got the bacon, we got the eggs, we got the cheese, we got some ketchup. We're going to add some more ketchup to it. Put it in a bowl. Spoon and fork, you eat it. It is the best superfood for you. Strictly on the diet. Everybody have a great new year before my bowls drop. Bacon, chicken, chopped meat, steak, eggs, butter, cheese. The best thing that you need as a carnivore. It's a super healthy food. It is great for building muscles, fighting radicals, kicking off protesters, and telling Democrats where to go. Anyway, don't tread on me. Stay carnivore, stay happy, stay crazy, stay healthy, And everybody have a great New Year's. I will see you next year.